Hello YouTube, welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is DD10 and we are back once again. But today we are going to be looking at the campaign ship, the American Tier 8 destroyer Laffey. Now you may be wondering, well, it's a destroyer. Dig your crap. It playing destroyers. Yes, I am. But I'm not gonna lie, I really like this destroyer. I really do, and that's something that you need to keep in mind, because I am crap at destroyers. I hate playing them. Okay, but this is something else. This is very good. So with that being said, let's get into the commander, shall we? So we are running Lady Liberty. No, not the battleship commander. If you've seen my American BB videos, you may be wondering, or you may be thinking, well, Lady Lib is your American BB commander. No, I've actually changed them. I've gone for the flat electrician now. Say Lady Lib, but the build is just exactly the same. But yeah, we put Lady Lib on him, but the original is Burke, Arleigh Burke. Inspirations, we have Charles Madden and Reizo Tanaka, increasing torpedo damage, and Charles Madden decreasing reload and decreasing traverse speed, which is very nice to have. Base trait is destroying main battery shell grouping increased by 4.5%, which is quite nice. Here though, so wait, hold on. Never mind, that was the wrong build. It's this one. So, inspirations, Charles Madden, sorry. So, Charles Madden, but we have John Jellicoe. I thought there was something different. We have John Jellicoe, which increases repair party duration, which is quite nice to have on this, because the Laffey does come with a super, well, quote-unquote super heal for its HP, which does come in handy really well. Base trait obviously increases main battery shell grouping. But we are running contact is imminent, increasing torpedo speed. Look at me now, decreasing sea detectability range. 1,000 cuts, decreases main battery reload time. And sidestep, which increases the range and increases the fire dispersion, which is very nice to have. You could go for glass cannon, but I prefer to have my HP at this tier. Or you could go for perspective, but I like my reload. As well as smoke on the water. You do have infinite smokes, but obviously you need to keep in mind that obviously they reload in like a minute 20, something like that. So yeah. And we are also running Unstoppable, which decreases engine repair time. And yeah, that's it. I mean, you could go for this, but I want my HE shell damage. We are rank 2, Legendary 2. Don't have him up to Legendary 3. Potentially might get him up to Legendary 3 in the future, but yeah. And we are rank 16. Now, build. We are running aiming systems mod 1, damage control system mod 2, concealment system mod 1 as usual, and we are running main battery mod 3. Now, you could go for range, but again, I like my reload, especially going up against those faster reloading destroyers like the Harland, the Z-52, Daring, all those. Yeah, you want your reload, especially with these guns. These guns are really nice. Loadouts. There's nothing really much to change. You do get defensive AA fire, which does come in handy here and there. You do get 2 repair parties, So consumable duration, I've got my 21.7 seconds. HP per second, 277, which is fairly nice. It recovers about 2/3 of your HP. I've heard, maybe 1/3 of your HP, something like that. Boosters, just because, yeah, I'm grinding. Camo, I just like the historical camo. I mean, this one, yeah, it's alright. I mean, it's just basically just a black camouflage with ghost hands. That's about it. So I prefer the historical camouflage. It looks a lot nicer, especially with that light bluish grey and that dark bluish grey. Really, really nice. And obviously we are running the Laffey flag, because why not? It comes with the ship. Specs. So survivability, 18,500. Very nice. Not the greatest, but a very good HP pool. Main battery. So range base is 11.2, but I've got mine to 12 kilometers. Reload time though. The base was 3.5. I've gotten mine down to 2.9. As well as that, is the main battery mod 3 upgrade. It's an epic mod, so it will the reload will decrease by 2% every 30k, which is again very nice. Yeah, so main battery, yeah, that's about it. Turn time 8 seconds, that's fine. Shell grouping 2.09 sigma, again that's quite nice. All these don't really care about. HE shell damage 1800 with a 5% fire certain chance, even though it feels like more. AP shell damage 2100, and yeah, that's about it. Torps though, so this I think is a little bit of a downside. The range is only 8 kilometers, so you need to be careful and choose wisely and what ship you are going to torp. I mean, there is one other person you could go for, and that would be Albert Gleaves, because you know, you can get your range up to like 10 kilometers, I think, maybe 9.5, something around that area. But then again, you lose your advantage of having good reload time. So, you know, sacrifice one thing for another. But yeah, torps. Obviously, we've got that speed buff on the commander, so they do go 71 knots, even though the initial is 66 knots. Reload time is 140 seconds, so 2 minutes 20 seconds. Again, not really the greatest, saying that they only reach out to 8 kilometers. Turn time's only 7.2 seconds. Damage, I don't know why it's like that. It is slightly more. It is 17,900. I don't know why they do simulated damage, but yeah, 16,799 apparently there. Detectability range by sea is 1.4 for them, and yeah, that's it. AA is fairly good. Obviously not the greatest AA, but it does do it. It does do the job, especially now that you've got the AA defensive fire. You've got 3 of those, which again, really good when you get in a carry match, especially them high tiers. Maneuverability, very nice, 36.5 knots. Turn time, only 3.4 seconds, which is, again, that's fine. And concealment is 5.7. I don't know what base is. I'm pretty sure base is like 7 kilometers. But yeah, that is it. Statistics. Okay, so I've only played 7 games in it. I've won 4, survived 3. Main gun accuracy 49%, torp accuracy 11%, win rate 57%, which is not too bad. Highest battle achievements though, 2 ships destroyed, which is fine. Aircraft destroyed though, 36. So you are more than capable of getting a clear skies in this. more than capable. The AA does its job. It's a very good AA. Not the greatest AA, but good AA. Max damage, 106,114. Again, not the highest damage game, but, I mean, saying it's my first tier 8 destroyer, I think I'm doing pretty well. Max XP, 2,900, which again, very good for me, especially in a high tier destroyer. Warship spotted 4, and blah 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 blah. We don't really care about that. Armor, again, it's a destroyer, don't have any. You literally don't have any. It's literally is 13 to 24 mil of armor. That's it. That is it. So yeah. Reloader, above average main battery reload speed. I definitely agree. The reload is very nice on this. Heal consumable, destroyer equipped with a repair party consumable. Yes, again, it's kind of a super heal in a sense. So yeah, these heals are very nice, and they do come in handy when you do take some damage, because you will. Agile, above average ability to change direction, obviously because it's a destroyer, but yeah. Laffey, USS Laffey, an Alan M. Sumner class destroyer, was commissioned in February 1944. That year she participated in the Allied landings in Normandy, as well as in several amphibious operations in the Philippines. During the Battle of Okinawa, USS Laffey became under massive attack by Japanese aircraft. Thanks to the incredible efforts of her crew, the destroyer survived 6 kamikaze hits, anyone which could have sent a larger ship to the bottom. After her repairs, Laffey continued serving in the US Navy until the mid-1970s. She entered service in 1944, and there were 58 in the series. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? Honestly, she's a very nice ship. I really do like the Sumner class destroyers. A lot better than the Gearing, because the Gearing class is just a lot higher, but this is a lot more slicker, a lot lower. Because obviously it's a lot lower to lower in the waterline. It's a little harder to hit when because you're smaller, basically. But unlike Gearing, it's a lot easier to hit it because it's higher out the water. But in all honesty, I really like the look of this ship. I love the historical camo with it. Obviously the 724, the name on the rear of the ship, you know, and honestly, I think what gives it a bit more character is the blast bags on the 127 mils. Because, like, I think it just looks better with the black blast bags. Because if they were just like a whitey colour, it didn't have any, like, I don't know, the secondaries of the Iowa, I think it'd look a little uglier. But, honestly, I really like this ship. I am going to play it a lot more. It's one of those ships that I am going to play. And yeah, so with that being said, let's get into the gameplay, shall we? Alrighty then, so we are going to be on Hotspot, and obviously we're going to be in the Tier 8 Premium Destroyer Laffey. Now, as I said earlier on, Laffey, I really enjoy Laffey. It's probably the best destroyer I have, well, that I play. And obviously it's my first Tier 8, not my first Legendary. I've got a few Legendary that I don't even play. But yeah, Laffey, I love it. It's insane. And I think what really comes in handy are the heals. The heals really do come in handy, because like you are guaranteed to take a hit in this. Because obviously your torpedoes are short range, a short, well, kind of short range. Your guns, 11.7 kilometers. It's all right. It's all right. Could be better. Again, like I said, you could have main battery mod instead of main battery mod 2, you could have the dispersion mod thing that increases main battery range. But like I said earlier on, I like my reload. My reload is really good, especially for this DD. When you go up against other DDs, you will outgun them because of this. The HE is very good. The AP also very good. I tend to use the HE more just because obviously it can set fires and it can pen more. As well as that, the firing angles are really nice. Obviously, the 127mm guns. Also, obviously on the Gearing, the Atlanta, the Chumphon, the Flint, all those. And like look at this. You can fire behind this island. Like if I was in any other DD, I don't think I wouldn't be able to do it. Here, Haaland is deciding to rush us. Now he has a better reload, but we do have more guns than him. And we know he is torped. Obviously here. Sadly, we are going to take one. I thought I could dodge it. Sadly, we can't. But I mean, look at this heal. It's going to take us up to over half of our HP, which is very nice. You know. Also, I don't know why, but I think like the guns get knocked out quite a bit, which I didn't think would happen. They do get knocked out quite a bit, which I wasn't expecting. But yeah, as you can see, this Haaland, he's not long for this world. But lucky for him, he gets away. Now, I was asking, I've literally got a Salem here, and he could have easily radared, but he decided not to, because, I mean, why would he? Why would he? But obviously we are going to get the cap, which is going to help the team. You know, you want to do your job as a DD. If you're playing a DD, you want to do your job. If you don't know what your job is, well, for one, if it's capture the base, well, obviously don't go for the cap. You want to help contribute. You want to get rid of the DDs. But if it's domination and you've got multiple capture points, Alpha, Delta, Bravo, and Charlie, you want to go for them. You really want to go for them, because obviously it will help your team out a lot. And obviously I've learned that over the few years of me playing. From the first year of me playing, I've fully got into, you know, the proper game mechanics, playing the game how it should be played rather than just playing it for fun. I mean, yeah, I still do play for fun, but you need to learn to, you know, support your team, get the caps for your team advantage, for the points advantage. Get rid of the DDs. Be careful, or be cautious of, you know, other potential threats like radar cruisers, lighter cruisers, better reload, faster reloading destroyers. There's loads of other things that, you know, you need to be careful with. But I think now that I've learned more of it, I think I can play Laffey a lot better. If I trust me, if I hadn't have learned all those game mechanics and, you know, watched videos on it, you know, mainly from Spartan, Elite 43, you know, AA Ron, the Monk 52, Vaz Vegas, I wouldn't have learned any of those things. And I guarantee you, if I was just playing just for fun, I would not be able to play this shit properly. I'd just play it and then I'd probably die. But now that I've learnt the game, I kind of like understand the game more. I know how to play the game better. But anyway, enough talking about how to play the game. We've got no hire here. the laureate asked for intel, so I gave him intel. We did torp him, and I think we do kill him. 3, 4, 5. Yes, we do kill him. I don't understand how that wasn't a dev strike, but it is what it is. We kill him, which I wasn't expecting. But yeah, so we've got Stalingrad to our right. We've got the Harlan still alive. We've got the GK still alive, which it concerns. I think the Harlan's going to come into the cap. Yes, he does. So obviously we're contesting the cap, and I think he does get spotted. Yes, he does. He spots me, and yeah, we have the better advantage. We have the more guns, we have the more DPM, more HP. We've got a heal as well. He's just trying to talk. I genuinely don't. Yeah, like easily dodged. And as you can see, like we can easily heal back a third of our HP, which is amazing for this DD. It really is. I reckon if we didn't have this heal, we would have already been dead. So you know it comes in handy a lot. I mean the smokes, they're good as well. Infinite smokes. I mean, yeah, they do reload in like 2 minutes, but when you use them properly, you can do some damage. You can really punish the team. So yeah, GK, he is mostly full health. We are going to top. I should have held back on the torpedoes because I completely forgot he has smoke. And I also completely forgot he had he has smoke. He has sonar, and his sonar reached out 6 kilometers. So I need to make sure that I'm out of 6 kilometers. Obviously, he has his sonar up and running. So sadly, he does dodge the torpedoes. But because he's still shooting and is fairly stationary, it gives us the opportunity to just farm him with the HE and the AP. Because like it is, the AP and the HE on this is so nice. The accuracy is so nice as well. It is this. I love this ship. Okay, I love it. It's my new favourite tier 8. My new favourite tier 8. Not the favourite. I think the favourite is it's got to be whiskey. But this, if we were to go cruiser or DD, I'd go for DD. I'd go for this because it is so good. The guns are so good, and that is the game. That is the game. Obviously, it wasn't a high damage game, nothing really interesting, but I just want to show you guys that this ship is more than capable of getting 100,000 damage and what 20. I think we had like 2,600 base XP. Yeah, 2,600 base XP, top of the leaderboard. So yeah, but if you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you want to see more videos and live streams like this. So until next time, I will see you in the next video or live stream. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.